orange juice is superior. It's so good. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. Hello and welcome back to my channel for another vlog. First time here, hi, my name is Arlene, and if it's not, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today is Monday. It is the start of a new week and I am actually so excited because you didn't know, which I feel like I mentioned in every vlog, so if you've heard this a bajillion times, I do apologize. But my husband does work an overnight shift and he has like a really crazy schedule. Like he typically works from like Tuesday evening to like Sunday evening, but he gets off Sunday morning and then it's like half the day on Sunday, and it's just like this whole thing where we get like basically a day and a half together because he works overnight and he has like so much overtime going on right now. Like it's just like super crazy, and it's just a season in life that we're going through where he's working these crazy hours and overtime, so it is what it is. But we have some good news. It's gonna like at least help it a little bit. He did get a schedule change where he will now be working at least Monday through Friday, and I am so excited because I feel like when he works pretty much like half the week into the weekend, it throws off my week. And of course when he's off, I do content full time, so I want to be off when he's off, and I do have the luxury to do that, but I also want to be on a schedule myself, so it just throws me off and how I want to like be productive during the week, and then I feel unproductive and then I beat myself up for it. So now we're gonna put ourselves on a schedule. Yesterday was like our first full Sunday having like the entire Sunday together. I didn't vlog and I feel like I should have vlogged because we had like such a nice day. We went and got breakfast, we went and got coffee, walked around Lady Bird Lake, and it was just such a beautiful day. We went grocery shopping for the week, came home, we made dinner, I did laundry, we just got ready for the week, and it felt like back in the old days, like when I had a 9 to 5, like when we both like did like 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. It just felt like, you know, like back in those like the good old days, you know. But I am very excited to get back into some normalcy and back into a routine. So today is Monday and I'm just really excited to get myself back into a schedule and a routine. I'm excited. So this is my first week of like being in a new routine and like having Mondays, I guess, like to myself in a way, because he is sleeping right now. He will be going to work this evening. So it just feels really different. Like even yesterday felt like so different because normally I'm like editing or I'm vlogging or I'm doing like what I need to do Sunday morning, and then he'll wake up around like 2 or 3 and then we'll go about our day, and it just was like so different, like going to sleep together Saturday evening and then waking up Sunday morning and like figuring out what we want to do. So it was just really nice. But I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm just gonna do literally like a very light makeup look. Got my nails done over the weekend with my friend and my nails look hideous. I'm not sure if you can really see all that well, but they are just so thick and bumpy and like just so wide. Like I don't know like why they look this way. Like I feel like this hand probably looks worse. I'm not sure if you can really see what I mean on camera. They just look so bad. They're just so bumpy. They're so thick. And I really wanted like a little simple, clean girl, like just basic, like milky white manicure. And this is not even milky white. I don't know what the heck this is. So I decided I'm gonna work up the courage. I'm gonna go to the nail salon and ask them to fix this because I don't know why. And I know like pretty much every like girl like struggles with this, but like having like anxiety wanting to like ask them to like fix your nails or something, and I don't know what it is. Like I wanted to like speak up or say something so bad, and I was with my friend too, and like I know she like would not have like cared, but it's just like the principle. It's like you know that these look so bad, like why would like you just like not want to fix them? So I'm just gonna go and do it. I worked up the courage, and it's like normally like I'm really not afraid to like say anything, but I don't know why when it comes to nails, like, and I know I'm not the only one because I've seen like girls on TikTok say the exact same thing. Like it's just crazy. I don't know what it is. So but I'm gonna go get them fixed, but I don't know like what it is, why most girls are like so afraid to speak up, and I obviously am including me in that. If you are somebody who you don't like it and you say something, props to you, girlfriend, because that is just like not me. And I want it to be me. Like I want to be able to say something and stand up for myself in the moment, but it's just like so scary because it's like I feel bad. Like they are obviously taking their time and they're working on my nails, but like if you can see how, but if they see how sloppy they look, I'm like, do you just like not care? like what is it? So yeah, I'm gonna get them fixed. Enough is enough. I just cannot. Like all day Saturday I kept looking down at them and they just look so bad. So we're gonna get these taken care of. I'm gonna just do a very light makeup look. I went to Sephora with I think it was not in my, maybe it was in my last vlog, with Kezia Nagi, and I got a little sample of the Supergoop sunscreen with tint in it. I got the color 22W and I actually think it's like a perfect match for me. I wore it yesterday and I really did like it. It doesn't cover like all that much. Like you can see like the redness on like my nose and my cheeks, but for like a nice little like tint, I kind of like it. So I actually might order the actual like bottle of this because I literally have like the tiniest bit left. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this, put on some like brown mascara and some chapstick and call it a day. It is now already 12:30. I've been editing TikToks all morning. I am trying to get better on my Instagram reels and TikTok game. I feel like for a while there, like I've been so good at like pumping out YouTube vlogs, but I've just like fallen short on like short form content. So I was editing those all morning while I was enjoying my breakfast. I also didn't have coffee yet today, so I don't know if I'm gonna have coffee or not, or I'll just have like a Coke or something at the nail salon. Honestly, my tummy kind of hurts too. If you know, you know. So I don't even know if I should even have coffee because my tummy hurts. So we'll see. But also, I mentioned this in my last vlog, this is always in my Amazon storefront. If I ever say something is like from Amazon, check my Amazon storefront link and it'll be like in one of the categories that it like falls under. Like this will probably be like under like makeup or something. This is a heated eyelash curler. It is phenomenal. It works so good. I have like pin straight eyelashes and this thing just gets them nice and hot. It doesn't burn, but it just gets them nice and straight. Like, look at that. They're gonna be nice and ready for me to pop on some mascara and we're gonna go. So I'm gonna finish my makeup and I will check back in when we're probably like in the car or something. I'm at the nail salon. I'm gonna get my nails fixed. I think I am gonna film a TikTok. I don't know why. I'm so nervous. Like, I just hate like asking someone to change something and like to fix it, but it's okay. When I get it done, I'm gonna film a TikTok of my whole experience. I'll actually insert that video here. I'm currently at the nail salon and I'm gonna ask them to fix my horrible ugly nails. I came and got my nails done a couple days ago and this is what I asked for. I wanted a simple, clean, milky white manicure and this is what I got. They are super chunky. They are so bumpy. I did get tips, which may have been my mistake on getting those, but I feel like even though with the tips, they shouldn't look this way. I did do dips. You can actually see like the indentions of the dip marks on them. I worked up the courage. It's a couple days later. I am currently here. Let's go ask them to fix these nails. I'm really scared, but let's go do this.
So I just wanted to show you a better view of my nails because I feel like in those first clips, you really couldn't see all that well. They're just like the color is off, the shape is off, the length is off, but thankfully they were able to fix them with no issues at all.
I'm back in the car. My nails are done. They did fix them with no problems and I'm so glad I went and got them fixed. This is how they came out. They are just like my inspo photo. I ended up getting the milky white color on my natural nails. In the beginning of this video, I did mention how I actually got tips for a little bit of length with dip, and the first person that did my nails suggested let's do the tip so they'll all be in even length, and the person that ended up fixing my nails said let's do no tip, let's do your natural nails. I'm so glad I went back and asked them to get them fixed because I had a great experience. Even the person that fixed them said, no, if you're not happy, please say something, come back. So let this be your sign to speak up at the nail salon. Don't be scared. There's also a Juice Land next door, so I will definitely be back to this nail salon because nail salon and Juice Land doesn't get any better than that. I am back home. I got my nails done. I think I already did share the TikTok video, so I probably already saw what they look like, but this is how they look. Hopefully it's in focus. They are just what I wanted, just like my inspo photo. I am so happy with them. They fixed them with no issues at all. This is the clean girl little manicure that I wanted, and I'm so happy that I went and worked up the courage to say something because I'm very happy with how these look now. And it's so crazy because I posted on my Instagram story that I was getting them fixed, and I had posted a video of how they look, and everyone was like, girl, they look so bad. And I felt like all day yesterday I was like talking myself into being like, are they really that bad? Like trying to like gaslight myself into being like, they're not that bad. And everyone like just confirmed how bad they really were. So yeah, I am back home. It's actually a lot later now. It's currently now about 4:30. I also did stop at Juiceland, which you did see. You guys, Juiceland has my stinking heart, okay? Get the Wild Child smoothie, but get it with the swirl. It is so good. I love the colors. It's just the best. I can't even tell you how much money I've spent at Juiceland since I moved here, but it's just that good. And I love that there's one close to me. But when I came home, I talked to Matthew for a bit, and today is also the 15th, which is like the deadline to submit your taxes. And our accountant literally just finished them today. And there was something missing, which I'm so glad that we confirmed with, because it just ended up helping our situation a lot better. And like, it was a little bit stressful, but we got it taken care of literally in the nick of time. So I'm just so happy that we took care of that. But I swear, adulting, doing all that other like back end stuff of work is just, it's a lot. So took care of that. Matthew just left to work. So yeah, it's currently now 4:30. I am very hungry. All I have had so far is just a smoothie. Last night for dinner, I did make some chicken legs in the oven with some asparagus and like bell peppers and onions. I think I'm actually gonna have that for an early dinner with some jasmine rice because your girl's hungry, but I'm gonna finish this first. Dinner's done. It was so good, but I went outside on the patio and it's actually a really beautiful day. I think I'm gonna take advantage of it. I think a storm might be coming, but I'm gonna try to take advantage of it before it comes because it's like really windy and breezy. And I'm thinking of sitting outside and reading my book for a little bit. I actually haven't read it in quite a few days. It's like at the part where it's a little slow, but I know it's gonna pick up. I am reading right now, Practice Makes Perfect. It's a really cute book, but where I'm at, it's just a little slow. So if you've read it, please tell me if it gets better. It's so cute, but I just need something more, and I just need a little something more. So I am gonna go outside and read a couple chapters, and then come back. And you see all this stuff back here? That is laundry that I have to put away. Hello, it is a few days later. It is currently now Friday. There is so many things to catch you up on, but first, happy Taylor Swift album release day, or technically it was like last night, or you know what I mean. It's today anyway, it's today, okay? But so much to catch you up on. I'm gonna talk about Taylor Swift, so sorry not sorry, because I understand she's not for everybody, but I will be definitely talking about her and my night last night. So last night, I ended up doing something totally, I don't even know why I put this on. I don't really need this on right now. I already did my skincare. But last night was the best night ever. I have a few things to catch you guys up on because, wow, it's been a week. What is in my hair? I ended up going to like a little album release party in downtown Austin last night at this bar called Estelle's, which is like a really cool little like bar here. If you've like never ever been and you're in Austin, like I would just recommend going to check it out once because it's like really cool. It's like a really cool place. I went with my friend Arnold, and it was just like so cool. We got there like around like maybe like 9:30 or so, and they had like a little market, they had a little bingo. I'm not sure if I can insert the TikTok in my YouTube video because like copyright issues, so if I can, I will insert it here.
Come with me to Taylor Swift album release party at Estelle's. I'm here to meet my friend Arnold, and I'm so excited to go.
You ready?
Let's go, let's do this.
We made our way inside and we were given a raffle ticket when we walked in, so we went to go drop that off and we walked through the vendor market. They had a few different vendors. They also had permanent bracelets and different jewelry stands. I really wanted one of those candles, but they didn't have the size that I wanted. We then went downstairs for some Taylor Swift bingo. We didn't even know that Estelle's had it downstairs, so this was a lot of fun. After bingo, we went upstairs.
Oh, oh! Right there.
This is Fortnite.
I think so, yeah.
That was our faces being completely shocked by Fortnite. I also got a friendship bracelet, and I love Speak Now. That's my favorite album, and I made my way home, and I had the best night ever.
It was just so much fun. They had a little market. We did some Taylor Swift bingo, which was actually like really hard because the little bingo card was on our phones. I have never done bingo like that where you scan like a QR code and it pulls up on your phones, and they played this song and you would have to like listen to the song and guess the name and like check it off like on the bingo card. So that was different. And then we went to the upstairs part, and then like it was like 10 minutes until like the album dropped. So we went upstairs, and I will say it was like a really fun experience because like we're surrounded by Swifties and like they were playing Taylor Swift, and like it was just like a really fun vibe. But the only thing was like I didn't get to like really listen to the album, which of course it's like to be expected. It was still like a really cool experience, and I would like totally do something like that again. Hopefully if I can like make like more Swiftie friends that like actually like truly care, I would love to like host like a little Taylor Swift listening party here or wherever we are whenever her next album is. But yeah, it was just so much freaking fun, but I just had a blast. It was so much fun. This is a little bit of a side note, but I don't even know if I like want to talk about it because it was just like kind of weird. But I took a Lyft there and back, well, because one, it was like downtown, and I just like, first of all, like Matthew had the car anyways, but even like I do not like driving downtown, one because I'm still getting used to like the streets and like parking downtown and all that kind of stuff. So even if I had the car, I probably still would have taken a Lyft down there. But I took a Lyft and the ride there was totally fine. The ride back was so weird, and I took my AirPods with me because I had filmed a TikTok before, so I had wanted to edit it on the way. So since I didn't get to like really listen to the album inside the bar, I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to the album in the Uber ride home. So I really wasn't paying attention, which is actually like I guess kind of like my fault. But like the whole like first part of the ride, like the guy was actually like fine, and I don't know like what it was, but like once we like were exiting, I noticed that the guy kept like looking back at me, and he was doing something like really weird with his arm. Like he like kept pulling his arm up like this and like kept like almost like sucking on his arm. I don't know, it was like weird. I had never seen anything like that, and he kept like looking back at me like this, like not like all the way, but just like looking back like if I saw him do it. And like I texted Matthew to like, I was like, hey, please call me, but of course he was like busy with work, so he didn't text me back like right away, because normally if he saw that he would have called me like ASAP. So then I texted Arnold and I was like, hey, call me, like the Uber guy's being really weird. So he called me like right away, and then we were talking, and then the guy like kind of just like stopped, like he like stopped. But before that too, like the guy was also like swerving, but he wasn't swerving or like speeding and stopping before, like I don't know, it was like the weirdest thing ever, and I felt like really uncomfortable. And I'm just like so glad that I had like Arnold to talk to, because if not I would have been like just like really like uncomfy, because I did get home really late too. So I don't know, I felt really bad. And then of course like Matthew was like calling me as soon as like I got out of the car, so I hung up with Arnold once I like got in safely, and I called Matthew once I got inside my apartment, and he was like, what happened? And Matthew was like, of course, like really like, you know, confused and like what the heck, like, you know, like what the heck, like what could that have been? But then he was also like, maybe he had like a tick or something, or like he was like embarrassed and didn't want me to see it. So I don't know like what it was, but it was just like, it was just weird, you know. And it just like, I had told Matthew before this, like I just don't feel comfortable doing like rideshare like services late at night anyway. So that just confirmed it for me. Like I just don't want to do like any sort of like Ubers or Lyfts like by myself late at night. I don't know. If things are downtown, like I would like rather like pay my friends like extra to like bring me home if they don't mind, because that was like just weird. And if something was wrong, like a medical emergency, like I like totally understand, but I don't know, it was just like weird. And it's just like better to be safe than sorry, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was just like a weird encounter. But besides that, I had a really good time. I just came home and I listened to more of the songs, and then I saw like a TikTok of somebody saying like, because I don't know if y'all saw that when you go to her like Instagram and you pull down her profile, it was like a countdown. It was to like the album drop and like everything. So obviously once the album came out, there was a new refresher, and it was like for 2 hours after, and I was like, what the heck does it mean? It was for a double album, which were all of the twos. And I had filmed a TikTok before this because I was like, what does the twos mean? Like, what does it mean? And I had been seeing TikToks of people saying that she's gonna come out for Coachella weekend 2, like that's what the twos mean. And I was like, oh my god, like what if? Because apparently Lana's gonna perform again, Sabrina Carpenter's gonna perform again, like it makes sense. And so I kind of fell into that trap, but I mean, it still could be possible because it's tonight, I believe. And then I was like super convinced that the AI version of Fortnite was the real version of Fortnite, because why would it not get taken down? But I was clearly wrong, and I do actually really like the real version of Fortnite. I feel like Post Malone was like barely in the song. Like he got like Snow on the Beach, if you know what I mean. Like he got Lana Del Rey on Snow on the Beach. Because like I feel like, I don't know, like I know he's like on the bridge a lot, or actually he's like on the whole bridge, but like what the heck, I want to hear more of him. Like all you hear is I love you, that part, you know. But I'm just like, I want to hear more of Posty. I love him so much. But maybe we'll get another version with more Post Malone, we'll see. But yeah, it was just the best time ever, and I'm so glad I went. I'm still on this like high. If you've been to any of her concerts, you know exactly what I mean. Like you get like the post-concert depression where it's like you don't know what to do, like you don't know what to think, you don't know how to be. Like you don't know, like you just want to like watch every single like documentary about her. After the concert, the Eras Tour movie wasn't out, so I was watching like Miss Americana, Reputation Tour. I watched the Long Pond Session. So like now I'm playing the Eras Tour. Well, actually now I'm not. I had it on when I was getting ready, but I have on the lyric videos right now. I've had it on all morning. But yeah, so anyways, besides that, I feel like I've been rambling for exactly 10 minutes. So I'm gonna cut that down for sure. I have some other news that has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. So you know how in the beginning of this vlog is so chaotic. You know how in the beginning of this vlog, I had said that Matthew got a schedule change Monday through Friday. During the weeks, he's gonna have weekends off, and I'm so excited. Like we've been like praying for this. We've been wanting this. Like it's just gonna be like good for us. We have just been wanting this. Well, yesterday he got told that he would be put back on his old shift. There's like so many changes right now going on at his job, and he did unfortunately get put back on his old shift. So that does suck a lot. It sucks. Actually, I'm gonna get a different brush. Excuse me, Ranger. Ranger's always by my feet when I'm like getting ready or doing something. It's like those TikToks where it's like behind every girl getting ready is like her boy dog right next to her, and that is so true because look. Ranger. I'm not leaving, Papash. He thinks I'm leaving. I'm not leaving anywhere. I'm just gonna brush out my curls, but it like sucks so bad. But you know what? We are fortunate, we are blessed that Matthew does have an amazing job. There are so many changes that are happening to it, and honestly, like, he is one of the like blessed ones in the situation, so we will take it. There is a reason for it, but I just felt like it was like dangled in front of us. But you know, out of the circumstances, Matthew definitely got the better end of this stick. I know I'm being like so vague about it, but I just really can't talk about it because it's like not really like my business, and like I can't talk about it. It's like kind of like I Like, I just really can't talk about it, so I'm so sorry for being so vague about it. Yeah, he will go back to his old schedule, which is basically like Thursday, or no, I'm sorry, it's Wednesday through Sunday. That is the life of a blue-collar wife. Your husband is working so many crazy hours, odd hours, overtime, picking up shifts. It just like is always so unpredictable. You never know when they're off, when they're gonna be home, when they're working, when they're not working. So it's just a season and a timing, and I know it's not always gonna be this way, and that does give me like some peace and reassurance. But for now, it is what it is. We are very fortunate and blessed, and I just, you know, I'm very thankful at the end of the day. I've been talking and yapping for so long, so I'm gonna go edit some YouTube videos, and I'll check back in when it's a little bit more interesting. It's currently 6:58, and we are ready for the Fortnite music video. Aren't you ready, Ranger? You're ready, right? Yeah, okay, he's ready. Can I help you? Oh my god, oh my god. It's coming down, it's coming down.
I was supposed to be sent away, but I hope you're okay. But you're the reason I to you sometimes as about
I love it, I love it.
and for a fortnight there we were forever running to
Is that her face? That was her face. The run, the hug and the run. Wait. Wait, why do I love them together? What the heck? His face with no tattoos is so weird. Is that the black dog? The reference? Oh my god, like I just full body chills. Full body chills. Oh my god. Oh my god. A masterpiece. A true masterpiece. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wow, I have to call my friend. Hello? Yes! Oh my god! Did you watch it, Olive?
Yeah, I just finished. I was supposed to watch it again because we can just go back.
I know, I had to rewatch it. Like, I feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, hi Sandy! Okay, it is many hours later. I currently, literally, I'm listening to Tay-Tay. It's currently 12:09. Still trying to learn all these songs. 31 songs to learn, you guys. I don't know. For sure, I will say the first like album, TT, the Tortured Poets Department. Like, that's a freaking tongue twister. Okay, so TTPD. But oh my gosh, the music video, so good. Obsessed. Post Malone and Taylor Swift have some like chemistry. The way they were looking at each other, I don't know how I edited that clip of me like reacting to it, because I don't know, like, I'm sure I had to like chop it up, but if you saw the music video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, but I don't know, seeing him without tattoos on his face, that was crazy. Their chemistry together, I was like, Travis, are you okay? And I don't think I realized this. Okay, there's like two things that I'm figuring out about the new album, right? I think majority, like, a lot of these songs are about Matt Healy, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like him. So I went to the Arlington Night 2 show, which was originally night 1, but they made it night 2 because she added an extra date. I think it was, yeah, it was night 2. And I think that was like the time where there was like rumors, or I think there was rumors that she was dating him. Cause I remember I was trying to tell my friend about it that I went with, and that's my friend that I had called right after the music video. I guess I just didn't like realize that a lot of the songs are about him. Like, I think Fortnite is about him, and I don't listen to the 1975. I don't think I've even ever listened to a single song from them, but apparently it gives like the 1975. So that's interesting. But like Fortnite means like 2 weeks. But I saw this like TikTok saying that like they've known each other for so long and they were both like finally single, and he was like ready to like be with her, which is why like she was like making references to him on stage, like calling him out, like pointing him out, and like making it known like that's my man. And same with him, like he was there at her shows, and like I think she was like ready, like she wanted to be with him, like she was like, yes, I am done with Joe, let's do this, and just didn't work out. So I think like that like really like crushed her more so than Joe. I don't know, I think maybe she had already like mourned Joe. You know, like whenever you like, I haven't been through this, you can like be in a relationship and like know it's over while you're in it and already like be like done with the relationship. Like I feel like maybe she already like went through that with Joe, and I feel like a lot of that is in like Folklore and Evermore, possibly. Maybe I could be way off. That is just super interesting, and I just don't think I realized that a lot of these songs are about him. I mean, it is sad because like her like life is like put out there like for people to like dissect and stuff. But anywho, Fortnite music video, loved it, loved it, loved it. But besides that, I've just been like playing on a loop all the lyric videos. I found 2 playlists which I can actually link in my description box that actually like has both of the albums, all the songs, like all the track names, and then the lyrics. It's like they're both like hours long, and I've like had those on a loop like all day while I've been like working and like editing and stuff. So I'm like trying to like know all these songs, you know. There's just so many. Even like last night when she dropped the second album, I was like, girl, I was there with my eyes because I was so tired. But I think I am gonna end this vlog here. I hope you like this vlog. I promise there will be more entertaining vlogs to come. I feel like I didn't really get that much content in this vlog, or even the previous vlog. I edited the previous vlog the other day and I was like, oh my god, this is like not even that entertaining. So I don't know, I just feel like I need to like do something more fun, like entertaining for you. Actually, let me know what you would like to see, like maybe things I can do here in Austin. I know for sure, I think in my next vlog I want to do another reset vlog. If you have any other recommendations, please let me know. But I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. Hopefully you don't mind my Taylor Swift content. I know that she's not for everybody, but hopefully you don't mind my Taylor Swift content. I feel like if you follow me, you probably might like her because I love her and I'm like a proud, loud Swiftie. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye!